I'm Damon Bruce. It's the NBA Serve to You weekend. It'll be the Chicago Bulls facing off against the Denver Nuggets. And that's it for now. Let's take you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. Enjoy the first half. We'll see you soon.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. First for Chicago, John Paxson is out there with Jordan. We've got Cartwright. He'll be battling near the boards to get the job done, both on offense and defense. Then it's Pippen, and it's Grant in at the 4 spot. And for the Nuggets, we've got Mutombo. What a tremendous talent, getting ready for his first NBA appearance. And there's Williams, and it's Anderson in at the 4 slot.
And while it wasn't the biggest win streak of the season, the Nuggets did have a pretty good rampage of their own from the end of February into March. And because it happened when the Heat were doing what they were doing, the Nuggets kind of flew under the radar.
Well, as you said, the Nuggets put together their big 15-game winning streak. But, you know, Steve, since it happened, when the Heat rattled off their big push, nobody really even seemed to notice.
That's right. It might have worked out in their favor anyway, Kevin, because, you know, that win streak really kind of put them into high gear and allowed them to climb into the 3rd spot in the West. Probably it was nice not having the media focused on them and wanting to talk to them every day about what was happening in the Western Conference.
Jackson up top, guarded by Paxson. The drive by Jackson. Shot clock at 4. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, he really anchors their defense. You know, his teammates can lean on him. They know that he's going to be in the right spot. He's so smart, so skilled. Really the complete package at the defensive end of the floor.
And you know what? He is also relentless on the boards. He works as hard on his rebounding as anybody you're going to see.
The free throw drops for Mutombo.
Well, the Bulls battled in last year's postseason. Got a Game 7 win in Brooklyn to sneak out of round 1 in what was one of the more interesting series of the first round, but then fell to the Heat in round 2.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And for the Bulls, no Rose the whole time, and they had questions constantly being asked if he would return, but the team came together, Steve, and showed the Bulls aren't just a one-man show.
You know, they missed him, though, Kevin. I mean, desperately. I thought they performed admirably, but they really needed him against the Heat. They were able to steal Game 1 in that Eastern Conference semifinal matchup, but without him, the Bulls just didn't have enough firepower to beat Miami.
Now here's Pippen after the miss from Williams. Outside Jordan, fires the 3, gets it to go. Jordan's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
Now they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Moments ago, our Doris Burke caught up with Phil Jackson. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, he's certainly mindful of the shot-blocking presence they'll run up against inside. But he doesn't want them shying away offensively. If anything, he said, we've got to be aggressive, but also patient. If we can be deceptive in the way we attack, and there are ways to do that, we can be successful inside. Guys, let's see how successful they can be.
Thanks for the report, Doris. Guys, what do you do to spread this defense out?
Well, I think you've got to come at them with a variety of offensive looks. Try to keep them guessing, keep their rotations a little bit off rhythm.
As usual, Steve, you're all over it. You've got to keep switching things up on them so they can't get settled into a defensive rhythm or groove. So give them something they don't expect.
Number 1. Guarded by Pippen. Pass to Jackson. Mutombo sets a screen. Off the screen. Offensive rebound. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
There they go. Finally able to drop one in on their 4th try.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now Paxson. Outside Jordan. Pass to Grant. Working on Anderson. Fades. That one off the back iron and out.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm.
Paxson. Back to Pippen. It's Jordan on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll. Guys, how about the Bulls being able to nab the 5th seed in the East last season, in large part due to how they were able to play on the road. Of course, when you play tough, solid defense like they do, it makes it easier to be competitive and string together road wins.
And for the Bulls, defense is one of the few things in the NBA that can neutralize a home court advantage. And Steve, a big part of why they had the success they had on the road.
Yeah, they went 21-20 away from the United Center, and one of only 5 teams in the entire East who managed to stay above 500 away from home. That's a real tribute to this team and the coaching staff.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tell you what, they're going to have to do a better job of boxing this fella out of the net.
No one between him and the hoop, the right Clark.
Yeah, putback slams are not what you want to be giving up if you're the defense.
Can't get it to go. And Denver the other way now. Williams passes to Jackson. He kicks it to Mutombo. Back to Jackson. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Jackson's got his first points of the game.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Jackson with the ball. Williams picks him up. Cartwright with a screen on Williams. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall. Denver in the lead. Jackson with it. Anderson outside. Feeds it to Mutombo. And Denver again with the bucket. And here's Paxson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Cartwright inside, covered by Mutombo. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Pick by Cartwright. On the wing. They grabbed their own miss. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around. You know, the high-octane offense and the up-tempo brand of basketball the Nuggets played really was quite effective in being able to kind of dominate Eastern Conference teams.
Well, and back to the Nuggets. They did well against the East, as you alluded to, Clark. They were 19-11, Steve, against the conference as a whole.
Well, that's right where they wanted to be record-wise, Kevin. And even though the Nuggets got out and ran, you know, they could actually still play with a physicality as well when they went up against the East. So they did pretty well. They swept the entire Central Division. They were the only team to go undefeated against an individual division all last year.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Boy, I tell you, the Bulls showed how resilient they could be without Derrick Rose last season. They played competitive basketball, but up against the Western Conference, they just didn't quite have the same punch. Got beat up pretty good out west.
Nuggets have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Jackson up top. Jackson off the pick from Williams. Outside Jackson. There's the dish to Mutombo. 5 to shoot. Goes up the baseline. The rebound by Pippen. And back to the Bulls against the West. Not sure what exactly their shortcomings were, but in the end, Steve, they were only able to win 11 games out of the 30 they played out of conference.
You know, the Bulls were a team that could win games on grit and toughness, but the West was a lot more talented last year than the East. And so some nights Chicago just kind of ran into reality, and they didn't have enough talent to deal with some of those Western teams.
Some thought the Nuggets might be a dark horse team to get to the Western Conference Finals last season, but they didn't even get out of the first round. They lost to the Warriors, a very good Warriors team, in 6 games.
That's good from Jackson. And going back to that series, Clark, I think it was easily one of the most exciting series of the first round, but the Nuggets knew they would have an uphill battle when they dropped game 2 at home. You know, Steve, they looked like they missed Gallinari in some of those games, obviously.
Well, I think anytime you're down a three-point shooter, it makes it very difficult, particularly in the playoffs when teams can sit back and pack the paint. So I thought that was what that series showed, is that in the postseason, the best three-point shooting team often has a big advantage, and the Warriors clearly were much better from beyond the arc.
Bulls shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. That one drops. He ties it up. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting just about an even 40% to start. Mutombo is screen on Paxson. Here's Jackson. Rejected by Grant.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game. You know, regardless of who starts the break, seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Now, here's Mutombo. He has 7. Gets it to go. Mutombo's got 9. Chicago's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. The drive by Jordan. And it's Denver with the rebound.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Here's Mutombo. But they get it back. Here's Anderson. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over here.
Well, you know what, come on, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up. I mean, he threw it down with force.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Armstrong's checked in for John Paxson. Here is Armstrong. That's blocked. Dishes it to Jackson. Mutombo sets a screen.
Steve, they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, it's impressive, too. Clark's already gotten them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Jackson against Armstrong. He dishes it to Pippen. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Armstrong. He feeds it to Grant. Puts up the baby hook. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Denver calls timeout.
You know, it's pretty hard not to ask the question after the Nuggets were bounced in the first round of the playoffs if, in fact, they were better constructed for the regular season than the playoffs.
And Denver has possession. Outside Jackson. Jackson off the pick from Anderson. Back to Williams. Makes the lead pass. And the basket by Mutombo. You know, continuing to talk about the Nuggets, it is a fair question to ask because this group, Steve, has been so successful in the regular season, but has yet to make a big splash in the postseason.
Yeah, I think they've advanced out of the first round one time in the last 9 seasons. So, I think it's a fair question, Kevin. I think you can win playing fast, but you have to have balance. Look at the Spurs last year. They played a very high tempo, but they played excellent defense as well. You've got to have some kind of a balance to win in the postseason.
Here's Jackson after the made shot from Grant.
And I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
Armstrong. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. The rebound by Cartwright. That's good. Mutombo's got 13.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Now here's Pippen. There's the feed to Armstrong. The pass to Grant. Tries from 7. Blocked. Outside Jackson. 27 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Mutombo. He's against Cartwright from 12 feet out. And the basket by Mutombo. And now a 6-point Denver lead.
Kevin, they've been playing with an awful lot of energy here, getting a lot of offensive rebounds. That's always an indicator of hustle and energy.
Top of the key. Rebound by the Nuggets. Mutombo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Number 1. And again, it's Denver.
Well played right there, and you can feel the momentum changing.
I think this league will continue to move upward unless something unforeseen happens.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nuggets lead by 8. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
Well, Kevin, in the first half of play, they're really closing out aggressively, blocking shots, and a key indicator of their activity defensively.
They're crashing the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second-chance baskets.
Now Jordan. Armstrong kicks to Grant. Jordan the screen. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
The Bulls have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. The free throw drops for Grant. No good on the second free throw. The Nuggets leading by 7. Pass to Mutombo. Number 30, guarded by Pippen. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 30. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
This guy's a good three-point shooter, but that was probably from a little bit too far.
Yeah, not what I would call working to get the best shot either.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those and this lead will be double digits.
Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, basically a middle-of-the-road type free throw shooting team, about 76% a year ago.
And he makes the first. And so he's able to get one of two. Bulls trail by 8. Pippen, the pass to Armstrong. Grant. Outside Pippen. Kicks to Jordan. Off target from three-point range. Denver shooting in this game 45%. He kicks to Mutombo. Number 30, guarded by Jordan. Number 30. And it's King with the rebound. King's got his third rebound on the night. But drive by Jordan. The shot no good. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Denver leading by 7. Number 30, he's covered by Grant. Clock at 6. Number 21. And not sure what he was thinking there. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way, and that one's good. Jordan's got 11 points.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Number 30, guarded by Pippen. Feeds it to Mutombo. He's against King.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pippen dishes to Grant. Back to Pippen. Outside for Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Just 5 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. 2 seconds. Bulls trail by 5. Grant outside. He passes to Armstrong. It's Pippen on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Now the dish to Grant. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Grant's got 8 points. The Nuggets leading by 3. Number 42. They get it again. Deflects the pass and stolen by Jordan. Back to Grant. It's Jordan on the wing. Can't get it to go. Mutombo with some nice D.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind kind of surprising in such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
Now here is Davis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Denver needs to get off the shot. Number 30. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Looking to get back on track here. And the dunk by Jordan.
And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
Davis with a screen on Armstrong. Dishes to Mutombo. And he dunks it down.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
Chicago calls timeout.
He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take a step back and look to help the team in other ways.
Chicago making a switch here. Purdue's checked in. Here is Armstrong. Back to King. He dishes it to Armstrong. Into Jordan. Backs him down. Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. They swipe it. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. He feeds it to Davis. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Bulls trail by 5. Armstrong kicks to Pippen. Purdue the screen. Left side Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. 16 points for Jordan.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. So it's Denver now. Six to shoot. Number 21, defended by King. Excellent defense there from King. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pippen with the bucket. Pippen's got his second bucket tonight.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
Number 30, defended by King. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. Chicago the foul. The Nuggets have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Easy boys, come on!
No good on the free throw. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Chicago. And he sinks the second. The Bulls have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Armstrong kicks to Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Baseline try. It's Chicago with another bucket. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
And so here's Denver. After the made shot from Jordan. The Nuggets have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
2 shots.
Come on, you can hit these.
He misses the free throw.
Here's the next one.
He hits the second from the line. The Bulls have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Grant outside. The feed to Armstrong. 5 on the clock. Open for 3. They get it back. Here's Grant. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Grant's got 10.
Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot game, going hard to the offensive glass, salvaging points with his putbacks.
And we can't forget to mention his rebounding now. When you watch him, just keep an eye on the way he battles in the paint when a shot goes up.
Number 21. He's covered by Armstrong. Number 21. Here's Mutombo. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
Jordan the pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Swiped away. Number 30, guarded by Jordan. Now the pass to Davis. Pass to Mutombo. Number 21. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Pippen dishes to Armstrong. Outside Jordan. Pass to Armstrong. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Pippen. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Pippen's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I really like the fire, the intensity that they're playing with now. They got off to a tough start there in the first quarter. They didn't shoot it particularly well, but they've played through it. They've been able to stick with it, and that, to me, that shows their resilience.
Number 30, guarded by Pippen. Number 30. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. 5 points in the game.
So the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Saturday, the best day of the week. Let's make it even a little bit better with a halftime show. The Nuggets have been scraping it out. An excellent job of getting into the paint, piling up those second chance points. Everything's going right for Dikembe Mutombo. He's all over the court against the Bulls. What he's been able to do from the field has been nothing short of spectacular. Only a select few players in the league can shoot the ball like that. Good overall, also, though, for the Bulls. They've dialed up the tempo, ripping and running. It's been a fun one to watch. We've seen Horace Grant in top form. He's got 10 points and has also rebounded well, 6 boards. That's it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. What can you say? Dikembe Mutombo, an impressive effort here today.
How about this? A double-double already. I mean, this is a sort of energy performance that just pumps life into your whole team.
You know, the way he's impacted the game in so many different ways, it's been fun to watch and really going to be hard to slow him down.
Now here's Pippen. Stolen by Anderson. Kicks it to Jackson. Anderson outside. Feeds to Mutombo. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Bulls shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Here's Paxson. Pippen all alone. And that one comes up a bit short. Back to Jackson for the lead. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Jackson at the line for 2.
Come on, you can hit this.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And so Jackson nails both of them. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pippen with it. He's got 6. Outside Jordan. Back to Pippen. Clock at 6. Jordan takes the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. And that's 21 points for Jordan. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang on to the lead for any kind of time at all.
Yeah, you're right. About 7 lead changes already.
And there's the rejection. He kicks it to Pippen. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Jordan. Passes to Paxson. Pippen. Here's Cartwright. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Grant. He's got 10. Shot clock at 6. He passes to Pippen. From deep. The rebound by Anderson.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
They get it back. Here's Mutombo. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Mutombo's got 21.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
Chicago calls timeout. Look at Dikembe Mutombo. He's been playing really well.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain it.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pippen, the pass to Cartwright. Back to Pippen. Outside Pippen. Again, the miss by Pippen.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Back to Jackson. Fades away. The shot is off. And it's Chicago the other way. Grant with a screen on Williams. The drive by Jordan. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jackson. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Jackson. 1 shot.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. And the Bulls with another miss.
The Bulls' offense staggered at times, guys, and one reason that was the case last season is they didn't have a big three-point threat. Second lowest in the league last season in three-pointers attempted. They really were a team that tried to score the ball inside.
Here's Jordan after the made shot from Williams. Here's Grant. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And Clark, you mentioned the Bulls last season without Derrick Rose, not the flashiest offense, and Steve, that hurt him.
You know, having said that, I mean, that is a team that played relatively slow even with Derrick Rose. But last year, particularly slow, 27th in the league in fast break points. Look, this is a team that hangs its hat on defense and rebounding, and the fans love them for it. But to make that next step, they're going to have to improve their offense considerably.
And Grant drops them both. Denver leading by 4. Denver calls timeout. The dish to Jackson. He feeds it to Anderson. And there's the pass to Mutombo. He's against Cartwright. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Check out the game Dikembe Mutombo is having. He's got 15 rebounds and 21 points.
Tell you what, this guy is just an unstoppable force, guys.
There's been nothing they can do to stop him.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First one falls for him.
Whenever you play Denver, you know it's going to be an up and down game. They love, the Nuggets love to push the tempo and make the game a track meet. And a lot of times they were better at it than their opponents because they're an excellent fast-breaking team.
That one misses. The Nuggets scored a ton of points last season, and among the several categories, Steve, that they led the way in was fast break points. You could see it with their bigs.
I like the way they constructed their roster, Kevin, because everybody from the guards to the centers could all run and get out in the open floor. So it was like an avalanche when Denver would come at you, particularly on their home floor, with not just 3 guys running, but all 5.
Here's Jackson after the made shot from Jordan. Jackson down low, guarded by Paxson, and the basket by Jackson.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 25 points for Jordan.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Jackson against Paxson. Six on the shot clock. Back to Jackson. Number one. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. He has 5.
And you look at the story defensively in this game. I mean, they've gone backwards in the second half. A little too casual for me. It's costing them. They're paying for it.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 25. And they double up Jordan. Number one. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Chicago with the ball. 6 to shoot. Here's Cartwright. Shot is off. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Outside Jackson. Dishes it to Mutombo. Paxson pulls it in. Bulls trail by 6. And the Bulls with another miss.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Back to Jackson. Pulls it up. But they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
There's the bucket. Good. Mutombo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Now, here's Grant. 12 points for him. That's good. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 6-point lead. He dishes it to Jackson. The feed now to Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. Buries it down low. Anderson's got his second bucket of the night. Bulls trail by 8. Paxson kicks to Pippen. Pass to Paxson. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. The drive by Jordan. He's off from 17 feet. The Nuggets have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's Jackson. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Paxson. With the lead pass. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 1:49 left to play here in the third. Paxson against Jackson. 13 feet away. And he drops that one in. Jackson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment. Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Now here's Jackson. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Clock at 6. Number 1. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Number 1. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Williams, he's checked in for Cartwright. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Bulls trail by 9. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Pippen. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
For Chicago, they had made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
And Denver has possession. Kicks to Williams. From past the arc. Good on the shot. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter. Bulls trail by 10. And here is Jordan. He's got 25. Outside for Pippen. Back to Jordan. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Williams. The shot misses. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Denver on top, up 10. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. The Nuggets leading by 10. Floats one.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
Shooting for Denver, Reggie Williams. 2 shots.
Come on, you can get this.
The first free throw is good. That one is no good. Bulls trail by 11. Pippen, the pass to Livingston. Back to Pippen. Here's the teardrop. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Pippen. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. The Nuggets leading by 10. Back to Williams. Lots of room. And the shot is good.
Now it looks like he's starting to get things going here after that scoreless first half.
The Bulls shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Hodges against Williams. And Hodges kicks to Pippen. Passes it to Livingston. Working on Anderson. Shot clock at 5. Mutombo with the block. They recover it. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
Yeah, and they've got to jump at the chance to actually stretch this thing out even more.
Good point. Number 1. Guarded by Paxson. Number 1. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Pippen, the pass to Hodges. Back to Pippen. They set the pick. There's the pass to Livingston. Bulls moving the ball around. It's Pippen with the drive. Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. He's off on the first. Chicago making a switch here. Grant's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Back to Anderson. Feeds it to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jordan's got his 3rd rebound tonight. That's good. The Nuggets leading by 9. He kicks it to Jackson. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, you got to put a body on your man when the shot goes up. That's just fundamental basketball. They're giving up way too many offensive rebounds.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he addressed his basketball team. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Cartwright's checked in for the Bulls. Paxson comes in for Hodges. Now here's Pippen. No good. Nice D from Williams.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor. This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Here's Pippen after the made shot from Jackson. Here's Pippen. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
Shooting for Chicago. Pippen. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Pippen. And both free throws good for Pippen. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The dish to Jackson. Banked in off the glass. Jackson's got 19 points.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
It's Pippen with the drive. Outside Pippen. He passes it to Grant. 6 on the shot clock. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Leaps for it, and it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. The Nuggets leading by 11. Stolen by Grant. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's Jordan. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Jordan's got 11 points here in just the second half. Nuggets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Mutombo sets a screen. Here's Jackson. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Pippen on the wing. Hits it from three-point range. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. The Nuggets shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Anderson, a screen on Jordan. On the wing, Jackson. Number 1. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Bulls trail by 8. Jackson kicks to Pippen. He feeds it to Jordan. Backing him down. Pulls it from the elbow. And that one goes long.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Shot clock at 6. Williams kicks to Jackson. The 19-foot shot. Again, the miss by Jackson. Well, the Bulls shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Here's Jordan. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 13 points in the second half.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
And so here's Denver. 6-point game. Here's Jackson. Offline with his 3.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Here's Paxson. Shot is off. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Left side Jackson. Denver gets it back. Here's Anderson. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
I think the lead they built here, guys, is in large part due to what they've done on the boards.
Absolutely. I mean, they have a plus 10 advantage in rebounds, and they've been in total control of the backboard.
Grant the pass to Paxson. Back to Grant. Dishes to Jordan. Pulls up. Goes back up. Grant, that's good.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push.
And refocus, Kevin. You got to take care of your body. And I think we ought to drink some Gatorade here, too. I thought I noticed some slip-ups here the last couple minutes from your end on the play-by-play.
He dishes it to Jackson. Mutombo is screen on Paxson. Paxson against Jackson. Clock at 6. The feed to Williams. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, just too many easy buckets, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside. And they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
Now here's Jordan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out on the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Pass to Williams. Number 1, guarded by Jordan. 6 to shoot. Mutombo. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second-chance points.
And Mutombo no good on that one.
And if they grab one there, I was going to make the point that they just haven't done enough in terms of rebounding the ball.
I agree. The drive by Jordan. Fires from the line. No luck. Excellent D there from Williams. The Nuggets leading by 6. There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Chicago calls timeout. They're losing by 6. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Back to that point you were making about rebounding, Clark, it seems like they're coming up short just about every time.
Well, you're right, Kevin. As we've seen here, that lack of rebounding has certainly shown up on the scoreboard.
Now Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Backing down. Outside Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Taken away by Williams. 59 seconds left in the game. Kicks it to Jackson. Back to Williams. Jackson setting the pick here for Williams. Stolen. One-on-one here. Cartwright the pass to Pippen. The shot will not go. Now Denver takes it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Jordan, guarded closely. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5. And so Jordan nails both of them. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Boy, he looked confident, didn't he? Stepping to the foul line and knocking down a couple.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Grant. Can't hit. Mutombo is a nice D.
And this is why you need size inside. The ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hodges. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. So the Nuggets win. Both teams play well, but these guys have the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.
Get your hand off my penis!